Welcome back, guys, to Savvy Charmed Life. I'm Tracy, and today we're going to be doing a setup page for June and July. Like, we're basically going to kind of just do like a summer spread and then do my travel journaling for my summer months.
It's sunny at most days.
Okay, guys, so let's get out my Stalogy. This will be probably one of the last things that I do in this installment of my Stalogy. We're actually going to be doing the second half of the year setup a little late. Normally I do 6 months in each book, but I decided to do all of summer in the last bit of this one. I'm probably still going to have some pages left, but I think I'm okay with that, as opposed to like trying to squeeze as many months into this one and then it being like off. I just like doing like 2 a year. Like, it just feels, I don't know, it just feels more uniform, if that makes any sense. All right, so for June and July, I think I'm gonna skip a page. We are going to do a painting of the beach. And then just basically write summer 2021, June and July on it. And then we'll do our travel journaling. So I'm probably going to be doing a time lapse, like speed through of the painting process, but I will show you guys really quick. My paints I'm gonna use, we're gonna use my watercolor paints. This is the set that I have. I got it as a Christmas present. So we have lots of colors. I think the colors that I'm gonna be using today are probably going to be, we'll probably do this ultramarine blue. This set is the Master's Touch Fine Art Studio. So we're gonna do PW340 ultramarine blue. I'll probably get another blue in here, maybe like a darker blue as well. So we'll throw in a darker blue, which is the cerulean blue, PW350. And then we're probably gonna throw in green. I'm thinking maybe this one, this sap green, PW428. We'll definitely get a white out. This is just zinc titanium white for some like mixing. And then we also want a couple of yellows for and oranges for the beach. So let's do this yellow, a brighter yellow, and maybe we'll go ahead and grab an orange. So this is just plain old normal orange, PW150, yellow med, PW120, and then yellow ochre, PW500. So those are the colors. And then we'll use this for mixing, and then we'll also use our paintbrushes. Okay, so we'll get started.
Looking out the window, and how late do you plan on going? Nowhere, afraid of all the things you don't know. There's so many reasons you should care. Don't stay. Looking out the window, and how late do you plan on going? Nowhere, afraid of all the things you don't know. There's so many reasons you should care. The sun is setting down soon. You'll never see the stars when you're all in your head. You can find beauty in the night too, but it's harder to see when you're stuck in a dream. So, but you keep on going. I know that you're in the open, hoping that you'll be okay. Don't stay. Looking out the window, and how late do you plan on going? Nowhere, afraid of all the things you don't know. There's so many Waking up feeling like it's gonna rain. It's sunny out, but it just comes in waves. When you ask me if I'm okay, I don't have a lot to say. Can't tell you something I do not know. Thought the other side was always green. There isn't any color in my dreams. When you ask me if I'm okay, I don't have a lot to say. Can't tell you something I do not know. Maybe just hold me, just hold me. I'm coming back slowly, so slowly. And you ask if I'm always this lonely. How can I tell you something I do not know? Sorry if I'm not in the mood. I don't really have a good excuse. When you ask me if I'm okay, I don't have a lot to say. Can't tell you something I do not know. Maybe just hold me, just hold me. I'm coming back slowly, so slowly. And you ask if I'm always this lonely. How can I tell you something I do not know? Maybe just hold me, just hold me. I'm coming back slowly, so slowly. And you ask if I'm always this lonely. How can I tell you something I do not know?
Okay, so it is dry. It mostly dried on its own, and then I blow dried it a little bit. But once again, if you're not familiar, like if you're new here, I am using an A5 Stalogy as my bullet journal. And in the past, I was using this as like a planner, but now it's primarily just like my bullet journal, like collections, like what's going on in my life at that period of time, and then kind of like a journal for what went on in my life during that particular month, a lot of travel related things and just what's going on in my life. So I don't know if this is my best work, but I think it turned out pretty good. So I'm basically gonna use this just black, it's the N15 Tombow brush pen, to write summer 2021 and then write June and July, like right here. So cross your fingers I don't like totally ruin this whole thing after I painted it. So you know what, maybe we'll go on the very back and practice writing summer. Okay, and then we'll just do it like that. Okay, so that should be okay. Hopefully it turns out as good. Okay. Okay, so that's okay. And then I'm gonna practice writing June, July. Okay. Okay. All right, so I think that actually turned out nice. Okay, so I went with more of like a greenish blue ocean. And yeah, I think it turned out really well. I'm not like a trained artist, but it's just like things that I've like picked up by watching like YouTube videos and reading books and tutorials and stuff. So this is more of just you know, my interpretation of other people's work that I've seen, I guess. I think it turned out pretty good for like my skill level, if that makes any sense. All right, so now we are going to decorate some. I think I'm going to glue these two pages together. Just so it has a little bit more, you know, strength here. And then I'm gonna decorate a bunch of pages, and then we're gonna start our journaling. So for June, I was working from home, and I never used this Oh Hello stationery kit. I totally didn't open that the right way, but I never used this Oh Hello stationery kit when we were working from home, like during like COVID. So I thought it would work for June since I'm home. So since I was doing a lot of work on my blog, I thought I would use these stickers, as well as I'm going to incorporate these books. And then for July, I did a lot of traveling, so I'm gonna incorporate these for July.
I do not know. Maybe just hold me, just hold me. I'm coming back slowly, so slowly. And you ask if I'm always this lonely.
Okay, so we're gonna see how far this gets me before I stop. Okay, so this was part of the balloon, and I won an award, which I'm going to tell you guys more about later, but it was kind of a big deal, like a really big award, that I'm actually gonna post an Instagram story about on Friday or maybe Thursday. So one of the schools that I work at gave me a really beautiful bouquet of flowers, and I don't think I took a picture of it. Like, I'm like, how stupid am I to not taking a picture of it? Ugh. But I do still have this from the balloon that was still inflated. It was one of those little mini balloons that you get in flowers. So I like cut it off and deflated it so that I could tape it into my journal. Like I said, I'm gonna post something about it on my Instagram stories. And then what else in June? June. Okay, so this was June. I think this was when, was this the Helen trip? See, I can't even keep track of when things were anymore. This is from Unicoi State Lodge. Yeah, this is from when we stayed, went to Helen, which felt like it was a lot longer ago than that, but okay, this was 4th of July, and I don't think, I did print like one picture. I was really bad about not, taking Instax mini pictures like I should have on all of the trips this summer. Okay, this is July. This is July. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I think. And then this is also June 2. Okay. And we went to Barnsley Resort. Okay. So it looks like I only have one picture from Barnsley. Okay, I'm gonna go look for some stuff. All right, so I have the stuff from our trip to
Waking up feeling like it's gonna rain. It's sunny out, but it just comes in waves. When you ask me if I'm okay, I don't have a lot to say. Can't tell you something I do not know. Thought the other side was always green. There isn't any color in my dreams. When you ask me if I'm okay, I don't have a lot to say. Can't tell you something I do not know. Maybe just hold me, just hold me. I'm coming back slowly, so slowly. And you ask if I'm always this lonely. How can I tell you something I do not know? Sorry if I'm not in the mood. I don't really
skip forward to these pages. And I really only have, all right, so I have all of my pictures from when we went to the High Falls Park, which is this place. I think I'm going to cut out this little guy and this guy right here.
coming back slowly, so slowly. And you ask if I'm always this lonely.
I just think he's super cute. Okay. And I thankfully took a ton of Fuji pictures from the High Falls trip. And I think I will post all of them. I think I'm gonna put them all in here. Even the one that looks like it has a ghost in it. Which really isn't actually true. It was actually really just a leaf, but I was like, it looks like there's a ghost in the picture. But the High Falls State Park trip was just a little trip to south of Atlanta, like about halfway between Atlanta and Macon, near Jackson, Georgia. There is a really pretty waterfall at High Falls State Park. And then they also have some ruins of like the old like powerhouse and the mill, and that's what most of these pictures are of.
You don't know. There's so many reasons you should care. The sun is setting down soon. You'll never see the stars when you're all in your head. You can find beauty in the night.
I only took one picture of our beach trip. but I did vlog the trip, which you guys may or may not have seen since before this video. You'll probably have seen the vlog before you see this. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, but I'm gonna leave a couple of pages to vlog, and it looks like we do need to decorate some more.
Looking out the window, and how late do you plan on going nowhere? Afraid of all the things you don't know. There's so many reasons you should care. Don't stay looking out the window, and how late do you plan on going nowhere? Afraid of all the things you don't know. There's so many reasons you should care. Waking up feeling like it's gonna rain. It's sunny out, but it just comes in waves. When you ask me if I'm okay, I don't have a lot to say. Can't tell you something I do not know. Thought the other side was always green. There isn't any color in my dreams. When you ask me if I'm okay, I don't have a lot to say. Can't tell you something I do not know. Maybe just hold me, just hold me. I'm coming back slowly, so slowly. And you ask if I'm always this lonely. How can I tell you something?
Okay, so these are just some like random photos that I found. Let me white this out really quick. Random pictures that I found when I was cleaning stuff out, and I just wanted somewhere to put them, so I'm just gonna paste them in. So basically, my husband walked in, so that's why I stopped talking for a second. But basically, this is from the beach, the only picture I took at the beach, and I'm just giving myself some space to journal about the beach. This is from when I was at the beach. My husband went on his first like long distance motorcycle ride, like on his own, and this is one of the roads that he drove on that he said was like the most like the best road he's ever driven on a motorcycle, this newfound gap road. And so I pasted that in to document that. These are all from the trip we literally just took this weekend to see. We saw another waterfall. We went to basically like the Blue Ridge, Blairsville, North Georgia area. You probably saw it on Instagram. So we saw the Hilton Creek Falls, and then we went to Brasstown Bald, which is what all of these are from. I'm leaving space here to put our little bracelets that we got at Brasstown Bald. I'm gonna paste one of the bracelets here. And then I gave myself a couple of pages to journal about that trip. And then this is where I'm gonna do those they're just random pictures. So this is, I think these are just ones that I didn't think were good enough, I guess, to put into my journals. I'm just gonna paste them all here so that they're not wasted. I think this one is just trash, so I'll just trash that one. I think these are from Amicalola Falls. So I'll paste these in.
Since you should care, don't stay looking out the window. And how late do you plan on going nowhere? Afraid of all the things you don't know. There's so many reasons you should care.
I think this is from when I showed you guys what it looked like in one of my videos, and I took like a picture, so that's just for my journal.
When you ask me if I'm okay, I don't have a lot to say. Can't tell you something I do not know. Thought the other side was always green. There isn't any color in my dreams. When you ask me if I'm okay, I don't have a lot to say. Can't tell you something I do not know. Maybe just hold me, just hold me. I'm coming back slowly, so slowly.
Okay, so that is pretty much all that I'm gonna do as far as journaling right now for summer 2021. I'll do a quick flip through for you guys. I will go back in on my own and journal.
Sorry if I'm not in the mood. I don't really have a good excuse. When you ask me if I'm okay, I don't have a lot to say. Can't tell you something I do not know. Maybe just hold me, just hold me. I'm coming back slowly, so slowly. And you ask if I'm always this lonely. How can I tell you something I do not know? Maybe just hold me, just hold me. I'm coming back slowly, so slowly. And you ask if I'm always this lonely. How can I tell you something I do not know?
Okay guys, so that is my journal for summer 2021 and my setup, of course. I hope you loved this journal with me. If you did, please hit that like button. It would mean the world to me, and I would love to welcome you to the Savvy Charmed Life family, so please hit that subscribe button as well. Okay guys, I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.
It's sunnier than most days. You'll never see the sky if you keep looking down. And if you take the wrong way, then maybe you should stay instead of turning around.